demonstrating the printing technique and the machine of the day, and I'm printing a broadside that was done for the Cambridge camp just outside of Boston when we're actually laying siege to the city of Boston. The British Army gets trapped there after Patriots weekend. You're a runner, aren't you? See it. Anyways, yeah, April 19th, 1775, the Battle of Lexington and Concord happens. The town of Boston gets cut off from everything else, and the British Army's trapped here. Our militia, 10,000 of them, surround the city of Boston after the Battle of Lexington and Concord. And so this is a song. It's to the tune of Yankee Doodle. And it's about how big the cannons are that us Americans have out there, how much food we have to eat, and what a great time we're having in the camp. Naturally, this is not actually the truth. So this is a piece of military propaganda, if you will, to try and get boys to come into the camp and sign up for the Army. Even though dysentery is rampant, smallpox, we don't have all the food in the world. The song says otherwise. But how do you know? There's no CNN or anything like that watching us. So, so that's what I'm printing today. And the process, the type that I've set here is set one letter at a time. Instead of hitting the space bar on your computer, I actually put a piece of lead in. And it's set upside down and backwards. So you don't actually read it as you're typesetting. The paper I'm using is a Crane's Crest. It's 100% rag linen. Todd likes that because he has a blog called Rag Linen.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate the plug.
Giving you a plug.
There you go.
Normally I wouldn't lay the press right on the type, or the paper right on the type like this. I would normally, this whole mechanism here is designed to protect your paper through a cutout so that you don't get any of the inking of the form around there. But I just got my paper yesterday, and I just had to hurry up and cut some small sheets to do this today. So they're still printing pretty good. So the whole tip in this is covered with calfskin. I'm going to roll it under the platen. The machine is not capable of printing the whole form. It's not powerful enough. Even though I've got 1,100 pounds of oak here, won't do it. In the 18th century, 19th century, the presses are now cast iron. They can print a whole form. Again, if I was doing a full sheet, I would roll it under again and then pull it again. So it's a two-pull press. Now, believe it or not, back in the day, in about a 12-hour time period, two men working this press can print about 2,000 sheets a day. Boston Gazette claimed to have about 2,500 or 3,000 subscribers. It's hard to tell how many actually anybody had, but so the paper's a 4-page paper. This is, like I said, it's an exact replica of the broadside that was actually done. So the graphic was taken from the Library of Congress. No copyright issues because we all own that stuff. And then the size of the type and the layout of it is exactly the same. So I'm producing these kinds of things.